10 in 15 minutes. Ceremony starting in 15 minutes.
Welcome to P&J Live. Can I please have your attention for the following safety announcement? In the event of an emergency, there will be both audible and visual alarms. You will be directed to leave the venue by a pre-recorded message. Upon hearing any evacuation message, you must leave the building immediately, following the signs to your nearest exit, before proceeding to the designated assembly point. Thank you for your attention.
Could the audience please be upstanding for the procession?
Good morning and welcome to Robert Gordon University Graduation Ceremonies 2024. My name is Isaac Pubarden and I am the chaplain at RGU. It is good that we are here to mark a very special moment in the lives of each and every one of us gathered here and to celebrate our collective achievement. However, our focus today is on our graduates today who will change our tomorrow So I would like to invoke a blessing upon our graduates and offer thanksgiving for all who made it possible with them. Shall we pray? God, most gracious and most merciful, whose might is beyond measure, whose wisdom beyond knowledge, whose love beyond all telling, of whose only gift comes wisdom and understanding. We thank you for this day and the joy of coming together as a community of learning to celebrate the fruits of our labor, to acknowledge unique contributions of some, and to affirm our commitment to be your fellow workers in the renewing of our world. Bless all those who graduate this day, those who made it possible with them, family, friends, loved ones, and colleagues, each and every member of the community of Robert Gordon University. We remember those whom we love but see no longer, and whose memory we hallow at this moment of joyful celebration. May this day be a day of thankful remembrance for the end of one journey and the beginning of another. These are thoughts and prayers we offer to the Creator and source of all wisdom through the teacher of all truth in the spirit of true wisdom. Amen. Everyone, please be seated.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Dame Evelyn Glennie, and as Chancellor of Robert Gordon University, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to this graduation ceremony. And we're absolutely delighted that you're here with us, and particularly to those who have travelled a long distance to be part of today's celebrations. And we do know that this is a very significant and special occasion for each and every one of you, and we really do hope you find the day enjoyable. And I would also like to welcome Jen Beattie and to congratulate you on receiving your honorary degree today. And we're hugely proud that you've accepted this recognition, and we very much look forward to celebrating this occasion with you as well. So today really is all about you and recognizing this significant milestone in your lives. And through your commitment, dedication, hard work, and perseverance, you've come out the other end stronger, wiser, and even more confident. And we know that development does not happen in isolation, and collectively, you've given yourselves this opportunity to create not only this day to remember, but a platform to spring forwards, upwards, and outwards to the next tier of your journey. It's also a day to reflect and give thanks to the people who have supported you along the way, directly or indirectly, your family, friends, fellow graduates, and communities, and they'll all be full of pride in playing a treasured part in your unique and valued achievements. So just as today is exciting for you, it's equally rewarding for all of us who are associated with RGU. And our relationship with you does not end at graduation. Your vision and very presence creates the fabric of RGU's journey. And you fill this university with optimism, and you embed the importance and benefits of lifelong learning. And RGU recognizes that everyone has talent, and it's determined to nurture that talent to the best place where it can lead. And RGU cannot be a great global university without being a great national and a great regional university too. And so each generation of graduates really does influence how this establishment moves forward. So just as one chapter ends and another begins, please know that the physical doors and virtual doors of RGU are always open to you. And no university should become an ivory tower, but instead be one of the most collaborative of any organization out there. And few organisations have such a wide range of stakeholders, from government agencies and public bodies to the charitable and corporate worlds. And the connections you have made and continue to make are vital to the enrichment of all our lives. And it is the good of all that we allow bridges and entry points to be accessible. After all, it's not enough to create knowledge that exists only within the university, but to build on the mechanisms to transfer that knowledge out. All associated with a university are expected to contribute to the big challenges facing us: climate change, sustainability, global health, societal issues. And to do so successfully, we must all engage with the advancement of knowledge, research, and discovery, and nurture proactive thinking whilst remaining in close partnership with our communities. We also know that diversity drives agility and innovation, and RGU exists in order to help inspire, support, and challenge all that we do, so that we have the very best possible chance of making the world we live in a better place for ourselves and for others, and that our unique tapestry is always validated and listened to. And talking of validation and being listened to, we're all aware of the immense challenges that we're all navigating through at this time. And these global issues have magnified the need to listen and to question what true listening really means and how it impacts all our lives. Listening is life, and listening is our best friend, and it is a way of protecting our minds. We all function better when we are listened to. And I'm well aware of the resilience, adaptability, and flexibility everyone present today has gone through to get to the point we find ourselves in today. And this bamboo-like maneuvering will continue within all the disciplines we embark on. But it is my aim to allow us all to be unselfish listeners, so that we can all assist and support each other to interpret self to self. And this applies to all forms of communication, virtual or face-to-face. We all have an opportunity to make what we express through whichever platforms part of our tapestry, our story, and our journey. And listening to ourselves and each other allows a platform of curiosity to exist. Listening allows us to take control of our growth and development and be more adaptable. Listening offers continuity and connection, whereas hearing offers a full stop. Listening helps bring different minds together and really cements the power in partnerships. And listening also allows our cheeky, rebellious nature to peep through, which can nurture disruptive thinking and ask questions that no one else dares ask. There are no experts in listening, but we can all be connoisseurs of listening, and together we keep discovering new pathways to listening. And our teaching's true power and potential lives in the way we listen, phrase thoughts, respond to questions and ideas, emphasize priorities, pause to reflect, discover something and make a new connection, and in the 1,000 other cues we send to each other. Hearing gets old, but listening does not. And so today, if I can leave 2 little messages for us all to consider in order to make a difference to each other, our society, and to the world, they are: keep interrogating what progress means to you and the world we inhabit. So even when life at times seems a little challenging, or we may have come to a crossroads in our decision-making, or we feel nothing is quite going our way, this is a chance to cultivate patience, resilience, and belief in yourself. And this is progress, so give space and time the chance to be felt. Demands of an ever-changing economy and society are huge, and so being kind and patient with ourselves is essential. And you've made very smart choices to be in the position you're in today. And remember that the center of the universe is wherever you are at a given moment. The other message, if I may, is listen to your own spoken thoughts as a precious and necessary activity. And when listening is silenced, anything can happen. And listening demonstrates compassion towards yourself and to others, and it helps to dissolve stigmas. And most of our fundamental attitudes to life is born out of how well we listen, or perhaps rather the depth of our listening. So spend quality, dedicated time with the what, why, and how questions of your journey. And the why will require the most attention. But from this, clarity can emerge, thus igniting conviction, choice, and decision. And this will leave room in the tank to build great listening bridges with all who you encounter. And finally, as a coda, as we all embrace the vast landscape of expression that lies ahead of us, let's continue to listen with our eyes, feel with our heart, exercise our curiosity, and expand the plasticity of our minds, and discover the boundless ways we can build bridges to help unite us, reminding us of the profound connections we all share as part of the human family, citizens of planet Earth. So once again, all of my congratulations to all of you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Academic Council, graduates and assembled guests, it's my pleasure to introduce Jennifer Beattie. Jennifer Beattie is an iconic Scottish footballer. More importantly, she has used her status as a role model to inspire others, particularly through her charity work in support of breast cancer awareness and encouraging others to lead an active lifestyle. Jennifer's career is testament to dedication, resilience, and excellence. Born in Glasgow, her footballing talent was evident early on. While at primary school, she was selected for the Glasgow select team, the only girl in the team, and was quickly made captain. This level of performance resulted in playing in the Scottish Women's Premier League for Queen's Park at the age of 15. Her performances earned her the move to Celtic and then on to Arsenal, one of the most prestigious clubs in women's football, where she made a significant impact. Throughout her career, Jennifer has been a formidable presence on the pitch through her intelligent play and physical prowess. Her time at Arsenal was marked by numerous successes, including winning the FA Super League, the FA Cup, and the Continental Cup. Jennifer's contributions were not limited to club football. She has been a stalwart for the Scottish national team, earning 143 caps and representing her country at the 2017 European Championships and the 2019 World Cup. Jennifer's achievements extend beyond her impressive statistics and accolades. She has been a role model and an advocate for women's sports, using her platform to inspire the next generation of athletes. Her resilience was particularly evident when she publicly shared her battle with breast cancer in 2020. Despite the challenges, Jennifer continued to play at the highest level, demonstrating incredible strength and determination. Her openness about her diagnosis and treatment has raised awareness and provided hope to many facing similar battles. She was awarded the Helen Rolleston Award at the BBC Personality of the Year Awards, joining a list of stellar previous recipients. In 2023, she was awarded the Member of the Order of the British Empire for her contribution to charity and to football. Robert Gordon University recognises her not only for her athletic achievements, but also for her role as a leader and an advocate. Jennifer embodies the values of perseverance, courage, and excellence that we strive to instill in our students. Jennifer's impact has been felt far beyond the football field. She has been involved in numerous charitable initiatives supporting causes related to cancer research, mental health, and youth development. Her commitment to giving back to the community and using her influence as a force for good aligns perfectly with the mission of Robert Gordon University to make a meaningful impact on society. As we celebrate Jennifer's achievements today, we also celebrate the power of sports to unite, to inspire, and to transform lives. Her journey reminds us that success is not measured just by trophies and titles, but by the positive influence we have on others. Jennifer's story is one of triumph over adversity, of using one's platform for good, and of continuously striving for excellence. In conclusion, it is with great pride and admiration that we honour Jennifer Beattie today. Her career, achievements and contributions serve as an inspiration to us all. Jennifer, we thank you for your dedication to sport, your courage in the face of challenges, and your unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Chancellor, by the authority of the Academic Council, I present to you for the award of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, Jennifer Beattie.
Hello, I'm Jen Beattie, a footballer and cancer survivor, but I don't want my life to be defined by the latter, nor indeed the former. Thank you to Robert Gordon University for this honorary doctorate. I am so incredibly proud and will do my best to live up to your level of excellence. Now, there have been studies into why some youngsters transition to high-level sport. Analysis has found it's a lot to do with having one key role model. The most important role models are 1, a family member, or 2, a teacher, or 3, a famous person in the neighbourhood that you can identify with. Now, I may have had a father and a brother that were incredibly successful at rugby, but the most important person for me that was key was my mum. And she's sitting front row, so if this gets emotional, bear with. Jill, or as we know her in the family, is Granny. She drove me up and down the country, up to Perth for under-national team trials, left, right and centre, came to watch me all over the world as a very young player and into my late teens. We spent hours in the car listening to the Cooks and Shania Twain, and I could talk and laugh, and that time spent in the car meant so much to me, just spent together. Thank you, Mum. Without none of this would have happened. So my first lesson in life is love your mum. Now, when I was first getting into football, there was no such things as girls' teams. But when I was 12, I played in all boys' teams. And in fact, I'm pretty sure the idea of football sports birthdays were started when I was 7 and celebrated by staging a fully integrated boys and girls football match, followed by a burger extravaganza at Scotstoun Sports Centre in Glasgow. My team won, thankfully, but I'm pretty sure if we'd have lost, there would have been plenty of tears. Now, most women, I think, sadly, have come across sexism in sport. I'm going to quote a Daily Record, albeit way back in 2013 when a columnist wrote, but I still think it's relevant to this day. If I had my way, today's Premiership fixture between Motherwell and Ross County would have been cancelled. That's because Fir Park should have been torched on Thursday in order to cleanse the stadium after it played host to women's football. Why did they still persevere with this turgid spectacle, and why was it allowed anywhere near the Motherwell's hollowed turf? It went on to say, just the other week, I bumped into a couple of women's footballers, and they were honestly the 2 nicest blokes I've ever met. Now, I was 22 at this time. The Scotland national team was beginning to beat teams higher ranked than us, and we were being tracked all over the country, and not just by where we were, with our heart rates, our distances run. All of it was being recorded and analysed. We were training out with ourselves. We grabbed the chance to wear the blue jersey of Scotland with both hands, and we held it so close to our hearts that it hurt. Our success saw thousands of young Scottish girls take up football. Now, I'm in a camp that says a young Scottish girl is entitled to play sport and be proud of herself and her body and who she's friends with, and she has the right to be a professional athlete and play on any ground she wants to. The harder she works, the higher up the ladder she will get. Football has been incredible to me, and I'm beyond grateful as I near the end of my career for everything that has come my way. From captaining various teams, to earning over 143 caps for the senior national team, playing at the World Cups, earning trophies for various cups and various teams like Arsenal and Man City, and of course, the Australian League with Melbourne City. My lesson number 2 is, find something you love to make your mark in life. Be positive, be realistic, work hard, and never let the negative narrative get to you. Now, in October 2020, during the middle of lockdown, I found a lump and was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was 29 with no family history, and it shocked the life out of me. My mum and dad weren't allowed to come down, or they weren't aware, based on the rules, to come down from Glasgow and visit me just outside London, where I was playing for Arsenal at the time. I had an operation, radiotherapy, but I felt beyond lonely and completely isolated from my friends. It was in that moment that my teammates became my new family. They helped me through. The women, the team managers, they never left my side. My family had grown in that moment, and I will never forget the love and support that they showed me. Principal Steve, Olivier, and staff here at the university, thank you again for this honorary doctorate. I hope I uphold the values of this university in everything I do. And in closing, to go back to where I started, how do I define myself? Simple. I'm John and Jill's daughter, and Julie and Johnny's sister. I know that's a lot of J's. I'm also an auntie to Lockie, Cora, Finn in France, and Arthur and Walter in Gullin. And my lesson number 3, again, simple. Family and health are absolutely everything. Thank you.
Chancellor, I present to you the graduates of the School of Computing, Engineering and Technology and ask that you confer the following awards of the university on them. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Experimental Analysis of Natural Gas Transport using nanoporous ceramic cores as mimetic model for low permeability reservoirs, Evans Ogun. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Improving Federated Learning Performance with Similarity-Guided Feature Extraction and Pruning, Chamath Palihawadana. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Electrocatalytic Haber-Bosch Process Using Reconfigured Membrane Reactors for Ammonia Production, Muhammad Ramalan. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Modeling and Analysis of Vibrations in Flexible Cylinders Subjected to Internal Multiphase and External Single-Phase Flows, Harish Narain Ravindran Meena Kumari. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Determining the Spatial and Temporal Distribution of Macro and Microplastics in Soil and Their Impact on Soil Function, Stuart Ramage. Doctor of Philosophy, in recognition of a body of work entitled Enhancing Android Application Security Through Source Code Vulnerability Mitigation Using Artificial Intelligence, Janika Sinanayake. Master of Science, Big Data Analytics, Sathindu Ganhala Arachi. Lakme Lande Hewaj. Budilla Muthumuni. Anthony Paliyaralaje Don. Master of Science, Business Analytics, Bilkisu Abidogan. Welu Adeboye. Michael Adeniji. Suleiman Akamboye. Paul Kasiobi Ako. Esther Ama Anefuwoze. Godfred Amiyo. Benchi Amuako. Akim Amo. Solomon Ampumaning. Jason Arawarian. Joseph Asan. Sandra Ayaka. Gideon Ba. Saisharan Shipuri Gotham. Gotham Dharma Kumar. Bright Donkor. Selena Afai Badu Donkor. Shidibiri Ekibudi. Linus Emokare. Wisdom Aromosele. Camilla Philip Chuk. Dawak Gomarep. Farouk Haider. Ibere Ibokwe. Beatrice Ahisi. Ebenezer Ichuku. Opeyemi Iliemi. Isabella Yarzum. Adidigba Lanlean. Okeize Rebechi. Manjunath Murthy. Paul Mustafa. Chidoze Nana. Uzo Amaka Nwadobe. Basil Wakocha. Felix Obeachina. Adeboale Odafuwa. Olakitan Odagebsan. Samuel Aluwafemi Ogambiye. Alijai Ohamwadi. Paul Oji. Patience Okereke Okonkwo. Gladys Onalo. Queen Onyebuchi. Sylvia Onyaye. Martin Osideme. Catherine O'Horji. Puspita Pradhan. Maud Qureshi. Maria Raipanti Ramirez. Arti Sharma. Isekwe Mibara Odu. Aishwara. Master of Science Cybersecurity, Abdul Bassett. Habib Adil Rahman. Samuel Akwasi Adai. Ore Alua Adesanya. Uchi Agam. Umuwumi Akintoken. Hasib Aslam. Jaya Kraisudas Gilda. Aitua Ehiagi. David Fatunla. Gwenail Gardy. Ruthwick Nayak Hosamane Putaswamy. Ebenezer Odoro. Uganiwegba Oregon. Mayan Kumar Patel. Yadu Krishna Raju. Graduate Apprenticeship in Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Michael Gunn. Stevie Lee Tawes. Master of Science, Data Science, Mir Abdullah. Alpha Abechi. Samuel Akande. Orunu Richard Eduve. Sama Fregun. Hadi Hussein. Emmanuel Income. Elias James. Nikinsinathe Mate. Vivek Natarajan. Ayodije Ogundipe. Anthony Okole. Sonia Pathari. Shishma Shri Ramachandra. Jared Scott. Uguchinum Ogbome. Claire Wood. Master of Science, Drilling and Well Engineering, Emmanuel Adibambo. Chukwamika Nwachaku. Tulalope Ogunyubi. Grace Uwanwane. Yakuba Wajaya. Master of Science Engineering, Martin Yule. Master of Science Engineering Management, Deborah Ekalo. Chidubem Eloise. Avrinsami Kuposami. Master of Science Information Technology, Christian Ahara Uka. Bakola Ekemode. Aluafemi Fatuase. Githma Hewa Assam Puak Petaje. Adamu Ismailia. Daniel Machik. Nana Nawangoro. May Nogobo. Chika Okeke. Ayodiji Oregogbo. Akeem Sukunle. Master of Science, Information Technology with Business Intelligence, Okore Aja. Abdullahi Akanbi. Felix Ansa. Timalaine Arigbede. Batista Asare Frimpong. Schwab Tewo Babatunde. Joseph Deborah. Joseph Olayide. Master of Science, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Oladare Adepoju. Oluwafunbi Aderanola. Ejove Amaro Bemi. Olakunle Ayayemi. Okechukwu Emmanuel Nuizi. Louis Ofili. Ebube Okeke. Pa Kojo Omane. Henry Safa Boake. Vivian Uba. Master of Science, IT for the Energy Industry, Joy Israel Robinson. Master of Science, Oil and Gas Engineering, Sopa Fulua Adeleye. Efiolua Aliande. Chakudalu Anusa. Hilary Anya. Kwamina Dawamina. Babatunde Aleta. Ibrahim Garba. Matthew McIntosh. Godwin Mitu. Franklin Chukwumika Orafu. Magdalene Osakue. Wisdom Princewell. Muhammad Safar Khan Muazeni. Safwan Sergi. Postgraduate Diploma, Open Studies, Engineering, Chioma Uchiana. Postgraduate Certificate, Cybersecurity, Kamalpreet Kaur. Postgraduate Certificate, Information Technology, Adegoke Adepegba. Postgraduate Certificate, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Mercy Neke Nosakare. Edwin Oyibo. Postgraduate Certificate, Researcher Development, Yinhei Lee. Master of Engineering, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Nikola Bogdanov. Benedict Fornside. Robert Howie. Afan Qureshi. Master of Engineering, Mechanical and Electrical Engineering, Osamagbe Egiehon. Jack Lambley. Jack Manson. Callum Westland. Konrad Wojciechowski. Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, John Hepburn. Dylan Littlejohn. Samuel Lumsden. Callum McIntosh. Gregor Todd. Callum Waring. Bachelor of Engineering, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Honours, Rory Geary. Cameron Hall. Ewan Park. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Engineering, Engineering Design and Manufacture with honours, Jacob Dolderer. Liam Hendry. Dean Morrison. Scott Singer. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Engineering, Engineering Instrumentation, Measurement and Control, honours, Ross Brownlee. Jordan James Davidson. Christian Liss. John Nisbet. Joshua Scott. Magnus Smith. David Stewart. Callum Turnbull. Tracy Walker. Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical and Electrical Engineering honours, Joe Wadley. Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical and Offshore Engineering honours, Fake Keani. Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering with honours, Cameron Maxwell. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science honours, Bianca Marinkas. Mone Jesha Lulua, Olamadi Olugora Oye. Bachelor of Science, Computing, Application Software Development with honours, Kirill Grigorevsky. Nathan Hay. Finley Mackenzie. Karolis Zasauskas. Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity Honours, Adrian Jistowski. Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Network Management Honours, Ian Sandwell. Aaron Wilson. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Science, Data Science Honours, Louise Anderson. Daniel Carlier. Nathan Fletcher. Stuart Houston. Scott Kinsey. Niall Silvestro. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Science IT, Management for Business with honours, Christopher McFadden. Christopher Wilson. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Engineering, Engineering Design and Manufacture, Christine Fenty. Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical and Electrical Engineering, Kirian Ogona Okeke. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Alex Bogov. Ben Lehure. Termilan Yermenkov. Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity and Network Management, Daniel Cruikshanks. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Science, Data Science, Craig Hunter. Jennifer Purnell. Craig Skelly. Bachelor of Science, Digital Media, El Sayed Kishk. Graduate Apprenticeship in Bachelor of Science IT, Management for Business, Craig Russell. Bachelor of Science, Engineering, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Marcus Pasiti. Diploma of Higher Education Computing, Lawrence Bickham Otu. Diploma of Higher Education Mechanical Engineering, Mitchell Adam. In addition, there are 93 students presented for awards in absentia.
Chancellor, I present to you the graduands of the School of Pharmacy, Applied Sciences and Public Health. and ask that you may confer the following awards of the university on them. Master of Dietetics, Kiwi Duggan. Master of Pharmacy, Albert Anko. Zainab Al-Takani. Hind Alan Azi. Umar Ashgar. Donald Bremner. Anna Burns. Alana Burt. Aluchi Chiku. Amber Coley. Telmi Davasi. Vanida Dinchiska. Ariba Farouk. Daria Galwali. Mark Ireland. Jogita Jakien. Amma Kogali. Rachel Milne. Patrick Owuda. Francesca Putnina. Chetna Sahota. Julia Service. Iona Smith. Andrea Thompson. Adam Young. Bachelor of Science, Applied Sport and Exercise Science Honours, Robbie Graham. Stuart Hawthorne. Ewan Smith. Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science Honours, Eliza Baranowska. Bryce Kitchen. Andre Duna. Oh, apologies, I've done that one wrong. Go back. Sorry, everybody. Bachelor of Science, Forensic and Analytical Science Honours, Andrea Duna. Isaac Rory. Bachelor of Science, Applied Sport and Exercise Science, Lisa Anderson. Vicky Slezer. Bachelor of Science, Pharmaceutical Studies, Emmanuel Anser. Bachelor of Science, Sport Coaching, Megan Buist. Diploma of Higher Education, Forensic and Analytical Science, Erin Doherty. Diploma of Higher Education, Pharmaceutical Sciences, Pharmaceutical Studies, Nisha Ahmad. Certificate of Higher Education, Pharmaceutical Studies, Chiemeri Okafor. In addition, 26 students are presented for awards in absentia. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Darshid Narain. Master of Science, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Anthony Olasinade. Just hold back a minute. Master of Pharmacy, Treasure Victor Equere. Master of Pharmacy, Juliet Nwagwu Michael. Master of Science, Oil and Gas Engineering, Emmanuel Ogundoro. Master of Science, Oil and Gas Engineering, Austin Dabo. Master of Science, Business Analytics, Amara Okeki. Master of Science, Engineering Management, Mohammed Nasir. Master of Science, Information Technology, Justice Ilemori. Master of Science, Data Science, Oluwasun Okunola. Master of Science, Oil and Gas Engineering, Ehezuku Victor David. Master of Science, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Idris Adiosun. Master of Science, Information Technology with Business Intelligence, Yunus Carson. Master of Science, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Seth Ampopo. Master of Science, Cybersecurity, Aaron Perivelil Prabang. Master of Science, Information Technology with Cybersecurity, Olajamoreke Hede Kora.
Distinguished guests, family and friends, esteemed members of the graduating class, RGU staff, the union and executives, associate deans, the deans, vice principals, the governors, chairman of board of governors, the vice chancellor, and the chancellor, Robert Gordon University. My name is Brian Uyusa Igbenige. It's with great honor and humility that I stand before you today as Student Union President for Communication and Democracy. As we gather to celebrate this incredible achievement, I want to express my deepest gratitude to Robert Gordon University for providing us with a world-class education, a vibrant community, and an endless opportunity to grow. Today, we are not just celebrating the end of our studies, we are commemorating our perseverance and resilience. Our shared journey as a community. Graduating is no small feat, and each of us has a unique story of how we reached this point. From the very first day we arrived, we are united by a common ambition to learn, grow, and seize every opportunity. Today we stand here stronger, wiser because of it. To all graduates, today is your day. You have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. You have endured late nights, early mornings, and countless study sessions. You've written endless essays, completed dissertation, and tackled grueling exams. But most importantly, you have evolved into better versions of yourselves. Along the way, you have grown not just as an individual, but as a community supporting one another and celebrating each other's success. This achievement is a testament of your hard work and determination. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one. You have earned this moment. A special shout out goes to all our international students. Many of you have faced the added burden of navigating financial challenges, adapting to new culture, and managing tuition fee while pursuing your dreams. Your resilience is inspiring, and you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. To our home students, thank you for welcoming us with open arms. The warmth and hospitality you've shown have made Aberdeen feel like home. Your kindness has made this experience deeply personal and meaningful. I'd like to share my own story, actually. So, I arrived at RGU in January 2023, eager to pursue my master's degree in international business and management. Little did I know that this journey would not only equip me with the knowledge, but also provide me with an opportunity to serve others. Just 3 months into my program, I ran for student union president, although I lost. But I didn't let it discourage me. I remember the words, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Don't be discouraged by failure. Use it as a stepping stone to rise again, stronger and wiser. So I focused on my academics, but stayed committed to making a difference. Soon after, I was elected the president for Nigerian Student Society at RGU. This role allowed me to further develop my leadership skills and ultimately prepare me to run again for student union president. This time, I emerged victorious as president, communication and democracy. I deserve a round of applause. Yeah. So, I shared this not to talk about my journey, but to highlight something we all know too well. Success is not always a straight path. It's about learning from setbacks, persevering through challenges, and using some experiences to fuel growth. This journey of persistence and hard work is something I know each of us share. As we stand on the brink of this new chapter, I urge you to reflect on the journey that has brought you here. Remember the challenges you have faced, the triumphs that you have celebrated, the friendships you have made, and the lessons you have learned. These moments have shaped who you are today. Strong, resilient, and ready to take on whatever comes next. As we move forward, remember the words of a prominent Nigerian businessman, Aliko Dangote. He said, "The question is not who is going to let me, it is who is going to stop me." Don't wait for others to give you permission to pursue your dream. The world is full of opportunities, and you are ready to seize them. Now, as you leave the halls of Robert Gordon University, ask yourself, what will you do to make the world a better place because you existed? These skills, knowledge, and experience you have gained here have prepared you to make a meaningful impact, and I have no doubt that surely you will. Lastly, I want to express my gratitude to the entire ROG community, the lecturers, the tutors, staffs, management, RGU union staffs and executives. Your support and dedication have played a pivotal role in our success. And finally, in closing, I'd like to urge all graduate students to please rise on your feet. Thank you. And give yourself a well-deserved round of applause. And then a high five to the person next to you saying, "You made it." Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Jen, and thank you, Dame Evelyn. Those were wonderful speeches. I'm immensely proud to lead this fantastic university, and as Principal and Vice Chancellor, I'm truly honored to be with you all on this special day. Lord Provost, Lord Dean of Guild, honored guests, and of course, graduates, thank you for being with us today. Many of you will have traveled a long way, and I thank you for doing so. Today is about celebrating your achievement. It's been a long road. You've overcome challenges along the way to be seated where you are today, but you've persevered. You've done it. What I found interesting listening to the speeches, and I think you'll recognize this in mine, is that we don't script these or compare them in advance, but there are some common themes, and I think they're important for you to recognize. So again, thank you to everyone that's spoken. But to our graduates, you leave here with a formal and prestigious qualification, and that will stand you in good stead for what lies ahead for you. It's worth reflecting on the path you took to get here, the triumphs, the setbacks, and the failures. We've heard about failures, and they happen. We all fail, but from failure comes learning, and from learning comes progress. You've gained knowledge from those who have taught you, and you will recall perhaps one person crossing the stage saying, "Thank you, RGU, thank you, RGU." And I'd like to thank this wonderful group of staff on the stage here, and also those throughout the venue that have made this possible, made it possible for you to be here today and to celebrate that. So you've gained knowledge from these people, but knowledge changes. What's more important is the skills you've learned, the propensity to question, to seek constant improvement, to always be striving to be better, and to value the journey of learning. The single most important thing that I hope you leave here with is an insatiable sense of curiosity, what I call the curiosity imperative. Why are things as they are? What works? What doesn't work? How can you, each and every one of you, make things better? But the world of those you affect, needs more than just that. What sort of person are you? To borrow a few questions from moral philosophy, what are your duties? What are the consequences of your actions? What does it mean to be good, to be kind, to be compassionate, and to be decent? These qualities are as essential for our world as technological advances, as important as discoveries and innovations. So I now ask you to reflect on how you will affect those around you. What sort of person, not just are you, but what sort of person are you going to strive to be? In answering this, I urge you to keep in mind the values that RGU has instilled in you in our quest to shape you into being a global citizen, particularly at a time when that seems to be going out of fashion a little bit. Being a global citizen means honoring the bond that connects humanity and acting on your obligations to others. In doing this, I'd ask you to consider the African concept of Ubuntu. In isiZulu, it is stated as Umuntu, Ngumuntu, Ngabantu. What that translates to is I am because you are, or we are because of each other. It stresses the universal bond of humanity, a sense of community and our obligations to others. So I urge you at this time of celebrating your wonderful achievement to think about how you can use your learning and skills for the benefit of others. Interestingly as well, Ubuntu presupposes kindness to yourself, respect for yourself, because it's difficult to respect others if you don't respect yourself. And your achievements mean that you can respect yourself. So again, well done. With regard to the schools that you are from graduating today, and the university in general, RGU is of course a terrific place to study and gain the skills and knowledge that are needed to kickstart a fulfilling career within your field. Every school at RGU creates future-ready graduates through our practical teaching and our very strong connections with industry and business. The School of Computing, Engineering and Technology will open many doors to your career. It addresses a skills gap in Scotland by transforming students into graduates and postgraduates ready to work in key industry roles that are constantly increasing in demand. During your time at the school, you'll have learned creative and practical problem-solving skills, and you'll have applied them to real-life complex challenges that you might face during your career. Professionals in your field can work in just about any industry, company, or business, and many of our alumni have gone on to take up high-profile international roles, as well as joining multinational companies. The entrepreneurial and innovative aspects of your course will also give you the opportunity to form your own venture if you wish to. Whatever your path may be, we know that you will have the tools needed to make waves in your area of expertise and to help bring about positive change in an ever-evolving world. As graduates of the School of Pharmacy, Applied Sciences and Public Health, you're just as ready to make a difference. The focus on practice-based education will prepare you to shine in your career with the reward of knowing that you're positively changing people's lives. But you're not just talented professionals. The school also taught you interpersonal skills that will be key to providing support throughout your career as an empathetic individual. The school's track record for excellence and wide range of accreditation will put you in good stead to open the doors that you need to start your career in a role that you feel passionate about. I'm sure you'll hit the ground running as you've been exposed to real-world practices through not only our many placement opportunities, but the access to highly technical facilities such as our mock crime scene, our pharmacy simulation center, our food handling laboratory, and others where you encountered scenarios that are likely to come up again in your career. Now, with regard to the university as a whole, you can be proud of it. In recent years, we've been recognized by a variety of national league tables for our teaching excellence and our student experience, including a ranking of 3rd in Scotland for student satisfaction, as well as 2nd in Scotland and top 10 in the entire UK for teaching quality. We've also maintained our reputation as a university that gets you ready for the world of work. We have a 97% graduate employability statistic in the latest graduate outcomes survey. That is right up the top in the UK. The survey also places RGU in the top 3 universities in Scotland for positive graduate outcomes, as well as highly skilled graduates, demonstrating that our students thrive when they enter the workforce. These are excellent achievements, and you can go forward from this university with both pride and with confidence. There are many paths that you can follow starting today, and the education you received here will have prepared you for a range of opportunities. So we congratulate you, but not only that, we thank you as well. You've learned during your time here, but we've learned from you too. We take feedback, and your time studying with us has significantly shaped the learning experience at RGU while contributing to our diverse and inclusive community. The feedback that you've given us is essential in shaping how we go forward as a university and continue to assist our students in the best way possible. I also want to give a special mention to our honorary graduate, Jen Beattie, who received a Doctor of Science today. Jen's a stellar example of how far hard work and determination, alongside natural ability, can take someone. Not only has she proved to be a fantastic footballer, but also a leader and tremendous fighter through difficult challenges. The university is honored to recognize her in this way, and her career successes, both on and off the pitch, should serve as a tremendous inspiration to all of our graduates as you become successful in your own right. So as you now move into your respective career paths, you'll become even more familiar with the highs and lows of life, with the vicissitudes of daily existence, dealing with human experiences, and often facing difficult situations. Give it your best. You will make mistakes, but learn from them and improve. Finally, above all, today is a day of celebration. Enjoy yourselves. Express your joy, and please stay connected with your university. On behalf of everyone at RGU, congratulations and go well.
Would you please arise for the closing prayer? You are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill not to be hidden. Be like the candlelight, not put under a basket, but on a candlestand. It then gives light unto all. Let your light so shine before all people. Let everyone see your good works. It brings joy to those who open this world to you, pleasure to those who shed light on your path to see, and hope to those who seek the light of truth and love. May God bless you this day. May you have wisdom in heart and mind, success in every challenge you find, courage to seek life's purpose for you, belief in yourself to make it come true, strength to do your best and endure, and the guiding light of faith to ensure that wherever you go, whatever you do, God's love will always see you through. Amen.